Happy Thursday. Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 24th, and in our classroom, sometimes we call it Thankful Thursday. So happy Thankful Thursday. I know that I am so thankful for you and the adult that's helping you at home. So thank you. Please know that I appreciate everything that you guys are doing to make your learning continue over the next couple days. Let's review what our learning will be like today. Once again, we're going into Canvas. Find our classroom page, look for that blue jay. Today is Thursday already, so we're going to look for Thursday. That'll take you to our Thursday module. To get access to our learning, we're just going to hit Next. In reading today, boys and girls, we're going to learn about dropping bad reading habits and picking up some good habits. So our I can statement is I can know my bad reading habits and drop them. Okay, so I would like you to watch this video link, and she's going to go over the lesson that I normally would teach in our classroom about how sometimes readers have good and bad habits. And we need to recognize what are some habits that aren't so good and drop those, and what are good habits that we want to continue to focus on in first grade. When you're done watching our mini lesson, I want you to practice reading on Raz Kids for about 10 minutes, and while you're reading, really think about picking up those good reading habits. Once you're done with your 10 minutes of independent reading, practicing our strategy, then I want you to go back into Canvas, and we're going to go on I Ready, and we're going to do 10 minutes of I Ready reading today. For phonics, we're going to continue to learn the sounds and letters we haven't been introduced to yet. So today we're going to learn the correct sound and letter formation for the letters X and Y. And we are also going to continue to review the letters and sounds that we were already taught in our phonics program. So there are 4 phonics lessons that you are going to watch in Canvas from Mrs. Gilbertson. Remember that 4th video will ask you to take out your student journal. Don't worry, boys and girls, I'll get you caught up, and we'll get our student journal colored and caught up when we get back to school next week. In writing, we're going to be focusing on Lesson 8 today, which is unfreezing our characters and our writing. And our I can statement is that I can bring my story to life by really showing what my characters are doing, so their actions, what they're saying, what they're feeling, and also what they're thinking. So I'd like you to watch this video of the lesson that I would teach normally in our classroom, and really think about how does the teacher in the lesson really show what her characters, the people in our story, how we can unfreeze those characters and really start to bring them to life by showing and talking about their actions. So what are they doing? What are they saying? Also describing what they're feeling and they're thinking. So when you're done watching that mini lesson, I want you to see if you can add some of those things into your story today. I want you to practice for about 10 minutes. And you can add to an old story, or you can finish up a story, or maybe you might be writing a brand new story. But I really want you to focus on trying to unfreeze those characters, the people in your story, and we unfreeze them and bring them to life by really showing what they're thinking and doing and feeling. And lastly, in math, Lesson 9, we're going to start to transition into solving number stories. One of my favorite things to do in math. So what I'd like you to do, boys and girls, is I'd like you to complete Lesson 9 in Zern, then do your application problem, and you can submit that in Canvas or just put it on the paper copy. And then I'd like you to show me what you've learned so far in Lesson 9 by completing that exit ticket right in Canvas. So as a review for math, we're going to log into Zern, complete Lesson 9, keep going until you unlock Lesson 10, then you can stop. This is going to be your application problem for today. And on the story, the little girl is going to have a number bracelet. Just a number bracelet is just a bracelet that has a total of 10 beads on it. And if she put 3 red so far, how many more does she need to make 10? So you might want to draw a picture of that on the bottom. And then don't forget to click here. That will open our Lesson 9 exit ticket. And then click on the drawing tool to show me how you would solve your exit ticket. Don't forget to submit it by hitting that top share button. It looks like a box with an arrow. And then, boys and girls, you're all done for today. Boys and girls, you're doing such a great job. I appreciate everything that you're doing. Keep up the great work. Can't wait to see and talk to you later this afternoon during our WebEx meeting. Bye-bye.